Oh, now we all want to pop up on my stream. Now I talk about something to do with my channel. Oh, miraculous! Everyone pops up. It's always when you plan on leaving that all these people decide to come, man. It's pathetic. But I ain't just leaving. I'm completely. I'm starting a different. I really don't. I'm not gonna show you guys my personal life because you still get the same person. It's just I don't want to show you guys. I already know who truly cares about me and who doesn't. I already know that shit, man. And they know that when I say this stuff, they know that I don't mean them, you know. The reality is I am gonna make a vlogging channel, but I'm just not gonna show you guys. I'm not it's gonna be out of the part of Frozen channel. And I'm gonna hope that I can build a different community, you know, a community that only people I consider my friends are the
Can you
only
hear me
ones
now?
that care about me.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Were you able to hear me before?
No.
Okay, yeah, I was definitely having some technical difficulties. It wouldn't let me talk to you, and I could only hear you whenever I had my microphone not plugged in. So what I had to do basically was like, well, I shouldn't have been charging it considering it was already full. So I'm just pumping in juice for no reason, right? Overloading the battery. And then on top of that, um, I couldn't hear you or anything with the thing plugged in, so I disconnected my whole controller and then I like replugged it in and everything, and now it seems to be good.
You can jump on XD's stream anyway. He's gonna be the one with the gaming content.
No, I'm switching to OnlyFans.
I'm switching to a new channel, bro. Like I said, I don't have no love for my community personally. I'm not gonna pretend. I already said to you since yesterday, was it? The other day? I told you
I
that I
think it
don't
was the
love
day
this
before
community.
yesterday. Or it was
I don't,
yesterday. Well, it was yesterday for me, but it was not yesterday for you. It was today for you?
no, no, it wasn't.
Well, then it wasn't yesterday for me. If it was yesterday for you, then it means it was the day before yesterday for me.
Yeah, it had to be the day before because I was in bed one day.
That's what
Actually,
I'm saying.
no. Actually, no.
Because you were in bed.
No. It was technically both. The
Don't
reality
confuse my
is,
brain like that.
no, I got confused as well. No, the reality is, RF, the thing that you gotta understand is, um, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a vlogging channel, and I'm doing it, um, out of the fact that nothing to do with the idea of gaining anything out of it. It's just for my health. That's all it is. So I have something to wake up to. Because the reality is I'm suffering with clinical depression. That's the reality of things. and it's because of multiple different things, which includes this YouTube channel, that have caused it to happen, and it has affected my in real life perspective. And the way I look on things is, you guys weren't talking to me months ago. You weren't there. You guys weren't there 6 months ago, but HexD was. You weren't there 5 months ago, but Blitz was, and he was doing his exams. You guys weren't there 4 months ago, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 1 month ago. And the reality, the
I
thing
think
is
within the
everyone.
only. Oh, my bad. But I just wanted to like shove in like a fact right here. I think the only like amount of like the longest amount of time that we've went without like talking to each other was probably at most maybe a month, maybe two.
A month.
Yeah, something
I
like
took
that.
and that was only because I took time off. With us being within
And that's
friends,
with
I took a month off.
year
Yeah.
span. Like I've always made time like to chat with you, check up on how you do, and you've always made time for me. You know, that's just how good friends are. But what I've
That
realized is no matter how good of a friend you are to your community, you cannot ever expect that back from them. Because it's an impossible thing for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not precisely just the community. I think the people know who they are, they know the history, they know
Yeah,
how close it
like the
is,
Teddies or
and
the Buckies or the Allies or something.
exactly,
Like the
and
people
the
who you
fact that,
actually allowed them to get close to you. You know what I mean?
yeah, and
Yeah, I get that.
ju
Yeah.
just like my ex,
So you got to keep your circle small and you never let no one too close to you, unless you know that that's somebody who who you would die for and they would die for you. You know what I mean?
I appreciate the apology, but it's just like, this is the thing. You come at the times when I'm about to do something and it doesn't look good on your image, you know? I appreciate the things you've done in the past, but just the reality is I'm suffering real bad. I've literally just told you guys what I have and I can't get it cured. And let me explain, because that could be taken out of context. I can get it cured, but I can't at the moment because I could lose my kid over it. I could be deemed as an unfit parent, but I'm not. I can look after my son. So reality is, I can't get therapy. I can't. I don't want to take tablets because I don't believe in tablets. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I believe tablets are an addiction in its own right, so I won't take them.
Just do what I
So
do and smoke a ton of pot. Nah,
no,
I'm just
my
messing
parents
around.
would kick me out, and plus it wouldn't look good.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's
yeah, I
jokes.
know.
I
But
just a little, um, maybe give you like a little bit of like happiness. You know what I mean? Like just a little smile or something. Hey, XD brought up his bad habit. Giggle, giggle, or something.
exactly. That's fair. Like it is. The last time you spoke to me is ages, including RF. And RF, there's a few times I have actually approached you.
Sometimes you just wonder where the hell these people even go. You know what I mean? You just sit there
It's
and you
like,
wonder.
because this is the thing. Let me explain why I'm upset. Because I think XD can feel this way as well. Is the fact that I know me as a person, I can actually make time for people no matter what. Even when I was in secondary school, even when I was in primary school, that shit to me is just a bunch of excuses, you know? Like, even Blitz, bro, he's going for exams, but tell me how he can message me. He doesn't message me as much, but he'll at least try to message me, you know?
Yeah, I
And
have
he'll
people who
actually have a
watch me.
conversation with me, not
I have
just
people who
hi.
genuinely like watch me every day who have sports and school and all sorts of stuff that keep them busy, but they still make time. You know what I mean? But then there's people who just don't do that and don't put in that effort. At one
And
point they used to, but then they just gave up or something.
I know I'm sorry, guys. You know, I hate to be this kind of person. I hate that I'd hate to feel that I'm having a go, but I have to be realistic. This is my health that I have to think about now, and it's been affected due to this YouTube. It's been affected to so many traumas that I've had. I've told you guys that in the past, all my friends fucked me over in the past, and it does feel like that again. But except from that, I actually do have a really good few friends here with me. Even you know even like fucking Roasty Toasty and Acebo, even when I fucking treat them like shit and I was a dickhead, even they still have conversation. Well, not as much Acelo because Acelo's the way he is, and But with Roasty, he'll actually sit there and fucking talk to me.
I feel
So
like
it's just
I feel like just generally speaking, like just thinking back to all the gaming moments, it was mainly like conversations between like when it comes to you, it was mainly you and Rosie talking or you and me talking, but you and Aslo just never had that same click, I guess. Sense.
it's not entirely
Like
that we
it
do.
took like a whole year before you even added him on Facebook. Just as an example, you see what I'm saying? Like
Me and
it
Ace
just took
did
longer. I'm
talk. It
not saying
just
that the click didn't
Yeah,
happen. I'm just saying like it took a lot longer. You know what I'm saying?
it did. That is true.
That's
Um,
probably why there's a little bit more awkwardness now, because the click like was still fresh, and then this happened or that happened, and then it just makes things a little awkward. Obviously,
yeah.
I can only imagine in his shoes how it would feel, because like I know in my shoes how it feels like being in the middle of stuff and like having to choose like who I'm playing with today and all that kind of stuff, and you know what I mean. So I can only imagine
Yeah.
how he feels, or even Specs, or like anyone, even you, must be different.
I mean, the reality is Shadow is like,
Do you shampoo your mustache?
yeah,
Okay, good, good. Because it's a mustache. It's not a if you feel like it's dash.
but that's gonna get shaved off. I just haven't.
Yeah, no, I shave every like other freaking week, but it just comes back, so it feels so pointless at this point. I just become a bearded person with a mustache.
Oh, WWE is like wrestling and stuff like that, Shadow. But look, this is the thing. I'm gonna have to make a new YouTube channel. Away from this Frozen Express channel. I don't know if I want to stream. I don't know if I want to come back because the truth is I could stream every single day. I could stream at this time every single day. I could do it if I wanted to. I could do the podcast realistically as well. Um, but I haven't felt that good. You know, I haven't felt good. Don't get me wrong, I do laugh, I have good laughs and stuff. That isn't fake. I don't fake all that stuff, but there are a lot of things hidden in my personal life that is caused this obviously. But that's my next steps. That's my next steps. I don't really care for this channel. I don't really love this community anymore. Lacking energy sort of thing. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think when you look at it as a content creator, the audience gives you that energy, you know? Just to see one comment brightens the day, you know? To see people on a stream brightens your day. To play with people brightens your day. And what I have been doing while I've been while I've been uh gone from YouTube, I've been actually finding friends, from my time zone that can obviously make time for me, and which hasn't happened yet, which is fine. But just that's the reality of thing. I'm suffering from clinical depression. I have some of the traits of clinical depression. That doesn't mean I can't look after my kid. I can look after my kid 100%. I'm not deemed unfit, and I love my boy so much. Love him to bits. There's just, obviously this traumatic experience has leaped my clinic, has leaped it, you know.
I don't think you can self-diagnose yourself as clinically depressed, considering that to be clinically depressed, you actually have to be like the clinic basically has to declare you as depressed. It's like
Yes, I'm
if you
not
don't see no one
diagnosed of
about
it.
it and they don't
I'm
say
not
it,
di
then yeah. What you can
I
say
mean,
is you
yeah,
have
I'm
like
not I'm not I'm not
massive
diagnosed of it, that's
depression.
correct. But 100% I know I have it because if I've done my own research and I know the clinic's gonna say I have it anyway because of the
Self-diagnosing is an illness on its own.
it's something that I've only looked into a little bit, but I know for a fact I've got it. And it's the one time I've actually felt happy. The one time I've actually, because this whole entire time, this whole 6 months, I felt weird. You know that weird emptiness of not knowing what it is. I felt very separate from society. I felt like that's how I felt because of all these feelings I feel. I felt weird in myself. I felt like some of the things that I was thinking was not common at all, and the only person that thought about it was me. So to realize that I have got it, which it is, and it will come up because it's something I relate to.
What I'm saying though is unless you're diagnosed, it's just depression. When you get diagnosed, then it becomes clinical because then everyone knows. Then it becomes known.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, but it will be.
I'm not
That's
saying
all
it's
I'm
not real. I'm not
saying.
saying that it's like non-existent. I'm just saying that without the diagnosis, like I'm just being the grammar police right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
More
But
more or less.
it doesn't mean I'm not diagnosed with it because I will not go to a clinic to get it diagnosed.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you guys, I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
proud of
once
having it.
once all that like court stuff's out of the way, then I'm sure nothing really stops you to get diagnosed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know my ex is going to court now as well because I've heard of people. I'm not going to say what and what, but I've had a lot of support. I've had. It's going to be interesting. I know she's appearing to a court, which makes me
Like
happy.
one of the court things that you have to go to, or like one of her own things.
For the child arrangement, and I think
Okay,
it's
okay.
disgusting. I really think it's disgusting
But
because
that she
she.
actually shows up for that out of like all of them. She
Uh-huh.
chooses this one. Yeah, that's
And
kind of
do you
fucked up.
know? Let me just theorize everything, right? This is what makes it disgusting, and this what makes things really malicious. She's trying to play this game of, oh, I'm afraid of him. Oh, he did this. Da, 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 da. That's why I couldn't show up to court. That's why I couldn't agree to these terms. That's why I couldn't do any of that. She's trying to play this victim card, and in reality, the judge should see right through
Yeah,
that.
it's the stupidest
And
thing ever. You're
she's
scared to go
only
into a courtroom full of people where there's obviously like some kind of law authority. Um, to speak on your own, like, what are you actually scared? There's nothing to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you know her location, you don't know her whereabouts. It's not like you have any ties with her really. You know what I'm saying? That would
No,
have been the
but the
first
way
time you had
she's
seen her since the whole
the,
thing.
the way she, but this is the game. This is the game she's
Like,
trying
she
to
has
play. She's
literally
trying to play
nothing
as
to be
victim,
scared of.
and the reason she's going to this court, right, is because she's being malicious towards me. What she wants is she wants me to have supervised contact with my son. She then wants to have my son completely
Yeah, it's not gonna
at
work.
hers. And the reality is it's not going to work because I have evidence, which I have shown socials, that I have been tipped by her family, her mum, that her dad has done some very interesting things.
Yeah, I
Is it
mean,
true or not? Is
the
it true or not?
background, the background
It,
history on her family is sketched on its own, and thus
but
making her a less liable person.
is it
Or
true
not
or not?
liable,
I
less
don't know.
trustable.
But that,
Less
but
trustable.
what it, I don't know if it's true or not. But it will defend my reasoning of keeping my son with me. That is called safeguarding my child for those reasons.
I don't think the
Now,
court's gonna, like, I don't think that they're going
for
to
the
believe
allegations
much
they've
of what
pulled,
she
they will
says.
talk about it.
Yeah,
They,
no,
they
but
will.
what I'm
They're gonna
saying,
have to.
they're not gonna believe much of what she. Obviously, they're gonna have
Depend
to talk and try
depends
to
what
see
kind
if
of
she's
judge I
telling the
have.
truth.
That's the reality. It depends on what judge. I've been told by everyone it would be a massive injustice if I don't, and I'll appeal it and I'll go and work. That's what will happen if it does go that way.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
will
what I'm saying. It would be a
because
massive injustice,
because
but the chances of
the
a
matter.
judge letting that slide by is small because, judges don't like to have massive injustices under their belt because that's very bad for their career. You know what I'm saying? You would
And
have to have a really bad judge for that to happen. And the chances of that, I'm not saying are impossible, but I'm just saying that chances of that not happening and you just having a good judge is more in your favor. You know what I mean?
I, I mean everything's in my way.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
you probably
but
have maybe a small 5% chance of having one of those bad judges or some shit.
at the end of the day,
But yeah, they're gonna have to listen to everything and have to hear everything. They can't just make a decision without listening, you know what I mean? Even
I
if
mean,
what
it
they're
depends on
listening
the
to is
Section
fake or
7.
not.
The Section 7 actually is quite a big majority of it, which that comes from social services,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
which they've asked for it, and I believe social services have done it. Uh,
Well, I mean, if they haven't, then I mean, this it's their job to do it, so it'd be kind of
yes,
fucked up if they didn't.
that's what's going on. Basically, this is the thing, right? You guys don't believe that women do this, but women abuse the justice system to get the
Oh,
things
big
that
time.
they want. And this is what's happening to me. I'm being accused of really bad things. They're telling me I'm basically an alcoholic, right? I ain't no alcoholic. You can hear me right now. I don't look intoxicated. You know, they basically said that I used to drink. They would say that I drink in the influence of while looking after my kid, which is never true. Anytime I would drink, my son would be asleep, which XD is proof. He knows that for a fact. And the other one is if my wife, my ex, sorry, would look after me. That's the two realities. And they're making crap up. And the thing is they've just got no evidence, and all of it will be proven. I should be proven innocent for all those false allegations. Um, I'm not really a drinker in itself. That's the thing. Um, last, you got to think about it. It's been 6 months, correct? I haven't had a drop of alcohol. Think about it, Christmas has gone past as well. The last time I had a drink was in November. Now, a time before that, never. Actually, you never seen me drink until November, right?
I thought it was for New Year's. Wasn't it on New Year's?
No, it was
Or
November.
I think you wanted to do it for New Year's, but then we just didn't get around to it, possibly?
No, we didn't end
Because
up
there was
doing
one
it.
of these New Year's where you were like, hey, I want to have like a drink with everyone.
Yeah, we just didn't because no one. We didn't get together.
I thought me and you'd still do it.
No, I didn't drink. No, I
I
drank
don't think that was
something.
last New Year's. I think that was the New Year's
No, I
before.
no. You drank alcohol, and I drank. I think it was WKD, which isn't a high percentage. It's
Oh
basically
yeah, I
nothing.
remember. Yeah, he was a bitch.
Uh, and that's my. I mean, I'd rather be called a bitch because, like, the two
No, that's
years
just
of
me being a
ecstasy.
joke. That's just me. No, 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 no. That's not real.
I'm
That
kind of in
wasn't a real bitch.
serious mode as well. So I don't know.
No, yeah, I just have to be clear. I didn't really mean like
Yeah, I
real.
know. I know you're joking. It's just I'm sounding serious, but I'm trying not to. But
Are you sure you're not sick still?
I got a bit of tickly cough. I'm not actually sick. I don't have any achy pains or anything like that. So that's nice.
Okay, so like the body sickness is gone.
Yeah, yeah,
Like the
that's all gone.
physical, the
I'm
pain
legit.
sickness. We should say.
But yeah, no. For the 2 years Hexley's known me, I have only drank on 3 occasions in 2 years, and I'm not really a big drinker anyway. That's not me. That's not my character. I don't drink. It's just not for
It's
me.
actually been 3 years, I think.
Close to 3 years.
I was
It's been
20
close
when
to.
I was 20, wasn't I? I bet you.
No, we met
Yeah.
in 2021.
No.
We met at the end of 2020, and we started
Yeah, so I
having
was
a
20.
friendship at 2021. So you were 20, but we didn't have a friendship. We'd known about each other, but we didn't have a friendship till like 2021.
No, that's
So
cap.
I'd
We were
say
friends. We were bestest of
yes. Well,
friends.
my son's birthday is coming up. It's coming up on the 9th of April. He's the big one. But yeah, no. Anyway, there's a lot of traumatic experiences that I have had to go through, and I'm having to overcome. And when most of the time, all you have, it's nice to have family, but when you're alone, a lot of the times it isn't so nice. And then you get everyone questioning you, saying, "Oh, why don't you stream anymore? Da 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 da. Oh, why don't you make some time? Da 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 da." And it's like, you guys don't make the time. Why do I have to make the time? Kind of thing. Um, that's the that's my point I'm making. I'd rather do something that I'd be willing to do, so that it helps my mental health. And I'm not even sure if I'm still going to do this vlogging. I don't know if my motivation's, if I'm gonna drive myself to do it. That's the harsh thing that I don't know. And I've got to do something about I've got to do something about this, because if I keep going down this road, things are just gonna keep getting worse for me, and I don't want to go through a bad road again, you know? But yeah, no, I'm starting a new YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing vlogs with my son, and I'm not I'm not showing anyone, because I'm not feeding you guys that crap. You guys simply just don't deserve me, and you clearly guys have you guys clearly have made it that I don't deserve you guys. So that's the way I look on things. It isn't privacy if it's on YouTube. It's not privacy. It's out of the fact that I truly believe that this community doesn't deserve me, and the community, I don't deserve it. So I would rather leave it as that. And I don't know if I'm going to stream again because at the end of the day, I don't enjoy it. And that's the truth. So if you want a streamer, go to XD. He streams all the time. You
No,
know,
like I said, I'm switching to OnlyFans, remember?
So do that because I'm not giving you guys any more of my time. I've done it for 2 years. I've done all these 24-hour streams,
I
48
don't make enough
hours of
money on
you
YouTube.
guys.
I gotta switch to OF. For real though, I do not make enough on here. I'm gonna get kicked out if I don't start making money. That's the sad reality of my life. It's pretty stressful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Every month, rent, you know.
Life.
Yeah, I'm making a new YouTube, but no one gets to know about it. I just wanted people to know that I'm making a new YouTube channel and I'm basically disappearing. The only time you guys will probably see me is when I'm playing with XD if XD is streaming while we play.
Oh,
I
it's
just
gonna make
don't
me so famous.
I just don't want to give you guys my time. That's it. I've had enough of all this crap. To avoid all these people that don't give a fuck about me. That's the reality. For example, when's the last time I've seen you, Crazy Boy? Been at least about a good 6 months, right? That's my point.
I've literally faked leaving videos just because I know that those ones will get me more and
Mm.
get me more people to talk to in the past. Like, fake quitting YouTube videos and all that.
Yeah, that was the last time, yeah, since I collab. But yeah, no, I don't want to be fake. I don't want to do that bullshit. I don't got that time for that. So I'll probably be. I mean, at the end of the day, this is probably my last live that I'm plan on doing. I don't know if I want to do this. That's what I'm saying. If I don't have people to talk to, if I have no one to play with, if I'm constantly alone every single day, then why would I put in that effort? As 60 said, I'm content with the life that I have already. I'm happy with my son. I've even released a unedited video of just me and my son, right, today. And yes, I was talking on it, but you see how happy my son is to be with me. You can see that I'm happy with my boy.
Yeah,
That's
you have like a lot of what most men dream to have, you know what I mean? You're just missing obviously the one thing due to circumstances, but people would literally die to have a kid like yours, you know what I mean?
yeah, but
Because
I'm
some
not
people
just
don't have
missing
that kind
one
of
thing.
reason to
This
even
isn't.
get up in the morning. They have to literally force themselves, and you know what I mean?
It's not just a
At least at the end of the day,
breakup, bro.
you get to wake
It's
up
not.
and you know what I mean. You get to know that you have that little light in your life and whatnot.
I know that, but it's not. It's not just that. It's not the one thing I'm missing. I have a lot of trauma in my life, and it goes way, way back.
Yeah,
And like I
have
said, I
lots
haven't
to like
explained it to you.
like look look forward to and look like you have lots of stuff to be grateful for as well. You know what I mean? Like an awesome family that
There's only
takes
so
care
much
of
you can
you.
look forward.
You got
in
a
my
beautiful
perspective.
baby, and you can look forward to his growth and being there for him, and
Oh yeah, of
you
course,
know, I
but
mean, like, there's
it's
still a
only
lot of
so
stuff.
much you can look forward. There's a lot of progress I have to make. At the end of the
Obviously,
day.
but that's life with anything, right? You don't just learn everything instantaneously. It comes with like experience and time, whatnot. But you still get to look forward to. You
Yeah.
know, what I mean, you just have to think of all the things that you do have to look forward to. Like, there's plenty of things. You know, you're searching for friends. You get to search for a better soulmate. You know, a companion, a lover. You know, you get a like, you know, you have your whole future ahead of you, the rest of your life. You know what I
Again,
mean?
I would love to be so positive, but that's not me. You
I'm
know,
just trying to help. I don't know.
I'm not.
I'm probably bad at this.
I appreciate the advice, obviously, bro. But ever since me and you've been
Cause like,
friends,
just
we
try to
know I'm
think of
quite.
like,
I have
try
this
to think of
quite
my
realistic and
life. I don't
negative
really have
thinking.
as much shit to look forward to. You know what I mean? I don't have no little man to watch grow up. I don't have no little man to like guide in life. I don't. You know what I mean? To take fishing or anything like that. Like, there's a lot of things that you do have to look forward to. You know what I mean? You just have to see it.
Of course, but there's only so much. You know,
Yeah.
I can't. I can look forward to everything, but if I'm not good myself, how can I look forward to everything, you know? And it's not even because of my son. Again, I love my son, I care about him, and I have to say this quite a lot because, I don't want this to be taken out of context at all.
You just gotta remember what I've always said. You know, happiness is like your perception on the world. You know, you can have a shitty day outside that's all foggy and whatever, and you could be like, shit, that's that's horrible. I hate life. Blah blah blah. You can let it affect you, or you can get out there and you could breathe in that nice fresh air, and you could be like, damn, this feels nice. Feel the rain on your skin. As long as it's not like acidic rain burning your skin, you're gonna appreciate it. You know, it feels nice. Walk outside in the wet grass barefoot. Appreciate nature. Appreciate every last thing. You know, you don't even know if you have tomorrow. You know what I mean? Literally, some tragic accident could literally happen at any moment in life, and you might not have the next day. So you gotta appreciate every single moment. And there's so many things to appreciate in every single moment.
That's true, but I'm not. Again, I can't explain my feelings properly
Yeah, it's a lot easier said than
to,
done for sure.
answer that, but
You're
I've
still going
never.
through a lot, like a
Yeah,
lot. So it's
only
hard.
this situation alone is a lot, but there's more. There's more added onto it to a point where I can't even explain to my parents properly. Can't explain to no one. I've avoided my whole family, and I haven't seen any of my family since January. You're talking about 3 months. I've avoided my whole
Shit.
family except from obviously my mom, dad, siblings. But
The immediate fam.
I've avoided my other family,
I mean, I,
and
I do that all the time, literally. I don't let that bother me because I know that it's just better off for me most times, anyways. I see my grandparents like once or twice a year, um, and that's basically the only contact that I have with my other like besides my siblings whenever they come over. And I got my parents, but that's just about it. I
the
literally
thing
don't see
is,
no cousins, no aunts, no one.
I see my grandparents quite a lot. So to change that from seeing them quite a lot to having
Uh,
so much, respect, so much love, and then grow up and to see what they are, what they really are, shifts everything quite a bit.
I mean,
And
that's the reason, because I have multiple sets of grandparents. I really see one set of them, and that's the reason is because the other set, um, well, the one set doesn't really care about me. We don't talk about them. But the other set, they're just a bunch of not so good people, and I didn't know this until I got older. You know what I mean? And now I know it's for my better to not be around these people.
but yeah, no,
It sucks when you look up to people like that too, and you're like so disappointed when you get older.
but yeah, there's a lot that I've had to endure from a very young age. It's definitely massively traumatic. My life has been, and it's really sad.
How much do you think I could sell this painting for?
$2.
Wow. Wow. You're mean.
I'm not mean.
People in the chat, in all the chats, if you wanted to see the painting I'm talking about, you can go to the community, like the community section of my channel, and you can see it inside the post, the first post, and then you can let me know what you think. How much do you think it could be sold for?
But it's just a good suggestion for his channel. Just go $1, $2, and just keep the comments going. Try and make it go all the way to like 1K comments.
Make it like a pretend bidding contest or something? That'd be kind of
Yeah.
funny, low-key. I'll give you 10. No, I'll give you 20. Going once. And then you see me at the end when it's like at 1 billion or something. I'm just like sold. Oh, snap. No, I feel like I can get more than $2 for it.
$3.
$3? Really? Did you even look at it?
You're talking about the ones that you messengered me?
Yeah, like earlier.
Oh, them $4.
Fuck off, man.
Uh,
Roasty was saying that I should sell it. That's why I was thinking, how much could I actually get for this if I was to? But then you got you over here not even treating this seriously, like $2, $3, $4. Let me guess. Let me guess. You'd give me $5?
no.
What's the most you'd give me?
So this one would have a 0 at the end. My number
$10?
would. No, 0. You got really happy about $10.
Bro, you said a 0 at the end, and you only said 1 0. Should have said 90 or something. Shadow's saying only 2 to 3 quid. That's like $5, yo.
It's not. It's not. It's nowhere close to $5.
He's
That's
saying
like
if it's even bigger, it could be bumped up to even like 4 or 5. Watch us be joking about this, but then when I pass away, like, I don't know how many years from now, this is gonna be worth, like, in a couple decades after my passing and whatnot, like, millions. It's gonna be in a museum somewhere. I won't be able to appreciate the value because I'll be gone by then.
Oh.
Do I check the snap or do I not? I don't. That's how art is usually appreciated. Usually it's appreciated decades after the fact. Like, what if I
So you,
actually went off to become a well-known person? What if I was to become famous on YouTube 10 years from now? And maybe even, like, have a book, have a bunch of other stuff, you know, under my belt. Like, become known in a couple different industries. Then this would increase its value within my own lifetime. Potentially. Because this is
I
something
mean,
that I would have made in my young ages.
you would be dead.
No, I was talking about within my lifetime. How would I be dead
Oh, oh
if I
wait,
was...
no,
How
that
would I be
doesn't
dead
sound
10
good.
years from now if I was famous on YouTube?
No, no,
In this
no,
hypothetical.
ignore that. No, just no, ignore that. No, I thought you were talking as within, like how Vince Van Gogh died and his paintings were worth a lot more. That's what I
Yeah,
thought you
no,
were
that's
talking
all.
about.
That was the first hypothetical. I was on about a different one that time.
Oh yeah, that's why I said you'd be
And it's not
dead
just
then.
Van Gogh. It's like every artist basically. Almost every single one. There's a few that were appreciated within their own time, but most of them they just, yeah.
Uh.
That's only if you're like strictly an artist. Who the fuck? Who the hell? Hell
Oh
no.
God, I haven't even looked at the bonus stuff.
No bots allowed.
What's the bonus? I want to see the bonus stuff. Oh, this one's actually pretty good.
Did you invite him?
Yeah.
I was confused there.
Ooh.
he
Actually,
meant
Loki.
he meant to say bot, but Shadow in the chat he just said, "I ain't no boy."
These bonus skins are looking fire this season, though.
No, they're ugly.
I gotta disagree. I
I
really like the
literally hate
laser.
them. I'm not
I like
even
the
capping.
laser.
I don't like the first. I don't like Kinetic Rush. I don't like the turquoise looking ones. Weird. The gold ones, I will admit, are okay. They're not the best
Uh,
though. It looks good on Thunder. It looks good on Renzo, and it looks good on Mizuki. The other two, not so much. Well, the bunny one's okay. There's just something about this hipster one. It don't look too good.
I like the thunder. I like the citrus thunder looking, the
No, I
neon
don't like that.
citrus one.
I
And
don't like
I
that.
like the mega wave. But that would mean I'd have to grind. I don't. I'm only on level 32 as it is.
Noob.
Shut up.
Who do I want to wear? Just because I never wear it, I'm gonna wear it. Gotta show it some appreciation. Shadow, would you give me $10?
Oh god. I don't have any Star Wars skins, bruh.
Oh,
Um, I'm gonna be
I mean,
Shadow's dad.
we never said we had to match. Staying alive.
Damn. Who wants to live these days?
It's a song.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's a Bee Gees song. You've never heard that Bee Gees song? It's called Staying Alive. They're like, staying alive. Chat, who wants to be on the next podcast? It could be you. You just have to let me know and comment down below some stuff and you. For the limited time price of $1,000. And you have to buy this painting. Actually, I'll give you the painting.
See how XD scams you, but Frozen is different. Frozen was different. You lost it. See what you lost out on. Oh, because you didn't want to spend time.
Yeah, give me all your money. I'm a scammer. That's me trying to scam. I'm not very good at it. But genuinely, you should buy my stuff. Like, buy my paintings and my memberships and donations. Yes, this is the way.
This is the way.
He's doing it right on my face.
This is the way.
I'm gonna be Shadow's dad.
I'm gonna be your dad.
You can't. Because I'm your dad. That'd be kind of a really messed up cycle. Too far?
I'm literally older than you.
Oh.
I just don't understand how that would work.
Because
So
like
I would have to conceive you to me, but you give birth to me somehow.
well,
that would be actually, there's nothing out there that's like that. That would be a new form of reproduction. We just thought up of a new form of reproduction that does not exist.
Oh crap! I want a whole different place.
That's how the trans are going to reproduce in the future.
I mean, technically, if one person comes out the mouth and the other one comes out the bum, it works out.
Wait, I can't imagine this, so I don't understand. My brain won't allow me to process that.
Oh crap.
So you have one dude coming out the ass while the other one's coming out the mouth.
It'd be quite interesting.
But how would they stop? When would it end? When would it end? Like, wouldn't it be like, you know, those handkerchiefs with clowns? How it just, like, never ends?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like that?
I mean, kinda, but you don't pull in handkerchiefs, are you?
Because would it really just stop after one generation, or wouldn't it be just like some handkerchief people?
Depends how they swing. I mean, if they swing, like, left, then it kind of, like, carries on in generations, but if they swing right, then it's, like...
I'm too high for this.
High and almighty.
Yes, you said it, not me. Almighty these nuts. Almighty is nuts.
Yeah, but then Shadow, that means me and XD are both your dads.
That's what I mean. He's part of the handkerchief somewhere. Like, I don't know where, but he's part of that handkerchief.
He's so mad. He's like, he's like,
He commented, "What?"
he's like that little.
Don't do it. I don't know what you're about to do, but don't.
He's like that little poo stand in the middle, you know.
Skid Mark. That's his new nickname, is Skid Mark.
Poo stain. Is that word that I was laughing at? I'm struggling to say it. Oh. Shadow's probably thinking, yo, I'm glad you're leaving, you fucker. This is why I don't like Frozen, he called me a poo stain.
This is why I don't come to your channel anymore.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Out here calling his viewers poo stains and stuff. No, Shadow, give me your credit card. I won't do anything with it, I promise.
Yo, you mean his mom's?
I mean, he can get one, can he?
No, he's too young.
Can't you get one at, like... How old is he?
I saw he's like 14.
Yeah, it's kind of young.
If he's 14, then no.
I
If
think
he's
you
16,
can probably get one through your parents.
yeah, but he's still not be able to be allowed it. He can't purchase anything out of it.
No, I think he could, as long as it's like one that's like through his parents. It just wouldn't like, it would be like not fully his, you know what I mean? And he wouldn't be the one who's like mainly liable to it. It would be the parents that are most, if there wasn't payments and all that kind of.
No.
Like, you know, the rich people who just give their cards credit, give their kids credit cards and shit. That exists for a reason. So kids do get credit cards. Just not all the kids. I guess he's not that bougie. I thought you said he was posh.
Yeah, he steals money from.
Oh,
his
look
mom's
at Baller, how he's like halfway across the map without saying nothing.
I said this at the start.
You said nothing.
Rewind.
You didn't say
Phone's
anything.
enough.
You just said that you were like walking and not leaving. You said you weren't gonna leave. You said you wasn't gonna leave, and then you left.
That's what my dad said to me, but you know.
Hey yo.
Sorry, I was talking about Shadow, but I felt a bit bad wrestling about his truths. Oh, that's gonna take forever to get to. Oh, there's something else. What the fuck? All I seen is you pop on my screen. I was thinking, what the fuck is that? I'm trying to do these Easter challenges. since I actually haven't done them.
I
had.
see.
I don't know. I don't like grinded shit on my own. It can be quite awful. Well, it has to be something interesting that I'd be willing to grind. Most of the time, I don't like it.
I don't mind doing challenges alone. It gives me something to do whenever there's no one there.
No, I'd rather like be on my phone. Oh, what the fuck? Who's this bitch? Hello.
I watch my phone at night time.
Bitch number one.
What'd you call me?
That was bitch number one.
He called me bitch number one. Who's number two? Well, at least I'm number one. I shouldn't complain. I'm the best bitch. Bitch three?
Oh, you killed bitch number two.
That's three.
I'll try and make his style feel bad by me calling you bitch, bro.
No, I'm talking about Shadow. Can't leave him out. Shadow's a bitch.
Remember, I'm his daddy.
Hey yo. But I'm your daddy.
Hey yo. Yeah, but I'm your dad. So
No.
we had that weird occurring theme.
Remember, I'm part of the handkerchief. I'm like the top of it.
You're definitely on top of something. These balls.
That wasn't as funny as you might think that it was.
It's funny to me. Those kids are absolutely gonna get wrecked. That's pretty funny.
They hate us because they ain't us.
I need to find one more blossom tree, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it this round. Oh wait, no I could. Slappy. Okay, I'm gonna grab a medkit then. Oh. If I had the samurai sword, it would be a lot easier, to be fair.
Where is this guy? I just found a knocked fish sticks just sitting here. Oh, I think I know what happened. Why are you stealing all my kills, Shadow? Wait, how could you?
Is that a shotgun? It is. I'm gonna have to take the upgrade. See you guys in a moment. I gotta quickly get. There's people building over there, but I'm gonna leave you guys to that.
Get to the
Oh, there's a
flopper.
kid over there. There's a kid over there.
Get to the flopper.
Oh. Pretty rubbish. Yep. There, obviously.
He's cracked. Just shoot him. Knocked one. Another one
I'm
went
there.
up. He's cracked.
I'm with you guys. Yeah, I'm there.
Awesome.
100% there. Oh, yeah, I'm there.
That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I appreciate it, you know.
Where'd you go?
I'm gonna find Blossom Tree.
We spent half the game trying to get to you, and then you just ran away again.
Don't blame me.
That's not even cool.
This person doesn't have anyone to play with. Really, I'm
Sucks to be him.
just boosting squads.
Nah, it sucks to be him. Tell him to get a life. Who is it?
I don't know, some new viewer.
Hmm?
I don't know, some new viewer.
Hmm.
But they apparently have no one to play with. I just think we could do squads, to be fair. So I find trios more sway than squads.
I mean, everything's sweaty with you halfway across the map. Not gonna lie.
I'm not halfway across the map.
I mean, I don't feel like this is very sweaty. Me and Shadow each have 6 eliminations. We're just running through this right here.
I don't know what I'm talking about. What's the keys? Okay, oh, you... Okay. Yeah, no, I've seen it. There's just nothing good there.
Knocked one on top. One's knocked.
No. On the island?
Knocked one up, yeah, on the island.
That's it.
Cancel his revive. Got my elimination, but there's still another. There's 2.
You guys
Cracked
have
one. One's whited.
distance.
One of the rubies.
Oh, I want to get over there.
Got him. Last one. Instant.
Loads of one over there, over here. That's where this building is. Build up. Oh crap, that didn't work. Ooh. Okay. Connected wide is something new. That is tempting to take the exotics. Very tempting. Very tempted. I mean, not the exotics, I really... Yeah, let's go for it. Freak it. We got nothing to lose. Little wait for my slow teammates.
We're slow?
Huh?
We're slow?
I wasn't saying that you guys were slow.
You said you're slow teammates. Where are you
No,
right now? Again, you're not even with us.
I am with you guys, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Well, why don't you look on your map, dingus?
Why don't you look up? Bro.
Why you look on your map, dingus?
But, like, why don't you look up? Bro.
Okay, I'll
Why am
look
I
up.
dingus? That's not fair. Hey, that's fucked up.
You guys can make it, right? There you go. Dabba dabba doo doo. Ooh, there's more loot over here. Two legendary sushi things. You guys really missed out.
I got 2 slurps.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I already got slurps.
Oh.
From the pole thingy. Why are you blocking me, Shadow?
You do realize it's gonna be a 3v1 on my situation.
No, we'll shoot him from up here. I got a sniper. I don't have any visuals. Do you see them?
No. I'm hiding. It's 3v1 on the ground.
No, this is an air battle. They're probably in Mega City hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, one just died in storm, so it's a 3v2 now.
Okay, sounds
One
good.
must have been AFK or something for that to have happened. Might be bots, yeah, that's a fair point. Might be bots.
That's why I'm kind of rushing in a little bit, but not too much.
We're lucky. Yeah, if it's bots, they might just be getting trapped in Mega City. Might just get a free dub.
We'll go around. I might as well
I
instigate
bet that
this.
they're in Mega.
Looks like no one is in Mega. Oh, they must be really hiding. Oh my, another person died in storm. What the hell?
Yeah, they're probably dying inside Mega, inside the buildings. Bots can't guide through those buildings when the storm's pressing them. And really bad players. Could just be kids panicking, wanicking.
There's no way this game's going like this. Surely not.
I think we're just gonna
him.
win. You found him?
No, found him.
Get him. Nice.
I swear to God, if I... Did I even get that kill?
No, I think he got him. I think Shadow got him. He was using the pulse rifle.
Ugh.
Okay, I gotta go back to the lobby. I gotta go do something real quick. Be back in like 2 minutes.
Bet.
I'm gonna hop off to figure out something to eat. Apparently Frozen's already gone as well. I'll catch you guys later.